Even in this beautiful area where I was picking berries and tea and all of that, there happens to be a correctional facility, which is just another fancy word for saying a kennel where they keep human beings. Absolutely disgusting. And all of this beautiful nature, they would have what an ugly fucking eyesore of a disgusting civilization, an uncivilized world, capturing their human beings and putting them inside of cages like animals. Even animals don't deserve that sort of treatment. Unbelievable. Absolutely beautiful day to be out here foraging. I don't even know what I'm getting. Tea, I guess. Doesn't really matter at this point. I'm just happy to be here. Hey, it's Aaron, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about doing what you can, but not trying to do more than you actually are able to. I have a few friends of mine that are activists, and they're constantly feeling like they have absolutely no energy left at the end of the day to actually go out and do any of the activism that they want to get involved in. They want to feed people, they want to help people, they want to be out there on the ground, they want to do anti-fascism work and all of those important things, but they've noticed time and time again that it's really hard to get a lot of people motivated, and it's really hard to get a lot of people actually out there doing things that they want to do. And even the people that are in leadership roles are having a difficult time trying to get people out there and actually motivated. So I wanted to kind of address that a little bit here today. The main thing that I want to talk about is when you are trying to go out and do any sort of activity, any sort of action in real life, you have to be able to set your goals to a level that is achievable, right? You're never going to be able to go out there and feed the homeless and change the world and do anti-fascism work and all of that if you're only like 2 or 3 people. You have to make sure that you're setting goals that are actually achievable, doing things that are actually able to be done properly by you, and you want to be able to do it in a way that's beneficial to everybody in your group, right? A lot of that has to do with meeting people where they're at, and a lot of people are going to have a lot of different types of skills. You personally, maybe you're a leader of whatever group that you're in. Maybe your skill set is specifically set to making banners and making posters, maybe organizing people. Obviously, if you're a leader, you should probably be good at organizing people, but a lot of other people that are in your group aren't going to have the exact same skill set. And that's where it's really going to take some energy and some thought to find out what exactly you can do that all of you can get involved in and that you won't feel that burnout. If you work for a Food Not Bombs, for example, the most important thing that you can do is feed people. It's what you're there for. If you're working for an you know what I'm saying. If you're in an anti-fascism group, or if you're in some sort of leftist group in general, maintain that mission statement that those guys have, right? Try to go along with that thing, because if you spread yourself out too thin in too many different little areas, you're never going to be able to maintain focus, and you're always going to feel as though you're playing catch up. You're never quite able to achieve the goals that you want to achieve in the world, and that's just because you're setting your goals too high. You got to remember that there are a lot of people out there that want to take up the slack of the different types of work that needs to be done. But you have to make sure that you're specializing in whatever field it is and doing something that you're not going to immediately feel burnout in. And if that means changing it up every couple of months, changing it up every couple of years, whatever it is, to do something that's a little bit closer to your heart at that time, then do that. That's really important. And it's important to maintain that level of fire in your belly, right? A lot of people out there right now are mad, they're angry, they're concerned, and they should be, right? Because you care. A lot of people out there are actually giving a shit about what's going on, and that's why you're mad. So get out there and use that energy to some sort of actual means. Get out there to actually, you know, change the world to be something that you want to see. And while you're doing that, I'll do my part here, and while I'm out here, I guess I'm gonna pick some tea and berries and stuff. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Aaron. If you do get a chance, check out all the links in the description box below. Hit that little bell button, because you know they're not gonna tell you when I release a new video. And make sure you're subscribed, because they're unsubscribing people every single day. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Another great way to not suffer from burnout is do some physical activity in nature. It'll re-energize you. I just climbed that hill. That was a fun time. Yeah, right on. Keep your stick on the ice.